This is coverage of the MCC Pro Series, tournament organized by Faceit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Neptune's one of those young gun players. Like zero skill right there.
And taking down some of the even older names, Gunshot, Monster, and I'm loving what we're seeing.
Our names are now moving up our health board.
His army.
Enemy army.
Our army?
I
Nated it. I can't see that.
was going weak on it. Dead.
Again.
Dead.
The MCC Pro Series has arrived. I'm Brandon Perez, aka LouisVTitan, and this is a recap of the coverage that we provided live during the MCC Pro Tournament Qualifier.
We are about halfway through this King of the Hill, and it is just a standstill between these two teams. It just doesn't seem as if any team can really get their grasp and just get a big chunk of time.
I've watched a lot of his gameplay in Halo 2, obviously, but I haven't watched any of his Halo 2 anniversary gameplay. So it's nice to see that he's moving with his teammates. He's playing the map just as he would on H2C. Right now we're watching Gunshot. He's got the sniper. That is one of the things he is most known for back in the day, back in the early days of Halo 2. We're talking like 2005, so 15 years ago. You know, he would play in the, I believe, the first Reach event at the beginning of 2010 with Monster. So he teamed with the player that he's with now, and they placed second at the first Reach event, only losing to Lethal and Blaze's team. Make sure to record your gameplay, especially during a day like this. You want to watch your habits. You want to see what you were doing wrong consistently, and you also want to see what you were doing right a lot of the times in these tournaments. These tournaments are so vital because under pressure, you're really going to see like where your oh my god, that was nasty. Oh, almost hit the trip.
Because I feel as if they've been slaying relatively well in the base. It just doesn't seem as if the next step is coming there. They're not there to help each other. They're not there to make sure they arm that bomb. And honestly, losing this game 2-0 is kind of a shock to me. Great opportunities for them to start taking a lead into this game. But that being said, it is just back and forth, trade for trade in this BR half of the map.
And now they have control. They've got control of the map right now. They are holding it down. This is so bad. So bad if you were the blue team. It is getting out of hand.
Yeah, this is the ideal setup that you are looking for on Lockdown Slayer, right? You get control of that snipe tower, you get control of BR3, and then you just make sure that you maintain your library spawn.
What's great about Top Blue here is you've got two of your teammates that are set up at snipe. So Top Blue is really going to be just that position that is going to be able to patrol around top middle and bottom middle and elbow and make sure that you're not spawning below you at blue.
Oh, well, there we go. 2 kills left to take out of this game. Gambino and Pilu making their way up to that BR3 to take care of them. Pilu is going to take one player out. Only one player left to go. And at this point, the EU kids know it's done. Holy job by the Latin Americans.
So now we've got the bomb coming into play. System going to be landing some shots on a player. That player does get away. No shields in the nades, but the bomb is being planted, and it's so close. It probably just needs to be touched. Oh, never mind. There you go.
Nades absolute.
I'm dead.
Bomb
Really?
Free dead. It's like
I got it.
Alright, get ready for new. I can get in a tower position off spawn. It's gonna be 2 dead.
Oh, yellow. Plus
Right, yellow.
One's got
Bomb army.
Oh no. Grenade. Spawning on it.
Wait 1 second. Yo, they haven't
Weak,
got
they're
it
weak.
out. Yo, tap it. We can tap it.
their health weak.
Okay, I can push health.
Health the flag.
Yeah.
They dead again. Still a second away.
Army planted.
Yellow nades. I can kill yellow nades.
Yeah, it's like your reticle takes up. I almost feel like the reticle doesn't change size compared to your FOV, right? So it's like you'd expect at a 120 FOV for your reticle to be smaller, but it's actually the same size. So
Yeah.
you're like shooting at a smaller target of a bigger reticle. That being said, the advantages at a higher FOV affords you are are definitely there. It's just there's a balance to it, right? I think I was playing at 103 when I was doing. I think that was what I settled on.
That's a good one. A lot of people play 103.
That being said, I think steak is on the menu because we're sitting at 48 to 29.
It's off the menu.
Is it off? I think. Don't you have to get 31?
No, it's
30.
It's actually 30. Once you get 30, you are out of the steak range.
Wow. No steak. So I mean, that's a huge accomplishment. If I'm on that red team, right? You didn't get steak by one of the best teams in the game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Neptune's one of those young gun players. Lacks zero skill right there with a huge snapshot across the map. My gosh, that was incredible. No team is gonna sit there and just try to be scrappy with this flag. They're gonna try to wait to get the best opportunities, those 2 downs, those 3 downs, and then pull the flag as efficient as possible. We're not gonna see scrappy gameplay, guys. We're gonna see very good fundamental gameplay.
Got him. Nice shot. 2 down. 2 down.
Rock shot.
They're rock ramp. They're rock. I got rock. I got rock.
Interesting gameplay right here. We're 5 minutes now into this game. It's 0-0. We're still on board with Gilkey as someone just pulled their flag. It's Neptune. Neptune is weak. We're going to switch over to him. He's still making his way through rocks, able to get the flag into the river. Nice little bounce right there. He's got the flag underneath turret, pushing it into their base. It looks like this is going to be a flag cap.
Makes it so hard to master. It's almost like those simplistic games are the most hard. It's almost like I guess Pac-Man. Pac-Man at the end of the day is so simple, but it is so hard to actually beat the entire game, and that's what this game offers. When everybody's on the same playing field, so everybody has a great shot. Everybody can use the rockets, like use the sniper in this game. But now this is where the teamwork comes in, and how well you can be aware of every situation. As you can win that huge double kill fight right on the ring 3, 2-0 lead in favor of the blue team, and now you're seeing that flag being run over almost uncontested by this player, by Neptune. Neptune's running this flag faster than Common. Let me tell you something real quick. He's not gotten touched since he started running this flag. Hold on. That's it.
A little bit of a fumble. That's a 3-0 victory in favor of Phenoms. Actually, no, he's going to get the kill on Ronda. Ronda gets the kill on Bound. It's 21-11 in favor of Phenoms right now. And, you know, if you're Stainers, this is really the time that you got to turn it around, or at the very least start to show some pushback. That way that you can go into game 3 with a little bit of hope. It is a 4-point game right now. Definitely Stainers right now starting to make their presence felt. Let's go ahead and take a listen in with the Stainers. That way we can figure out what is going through their mind.
Watch out. 2 bottom red. 2 bottom red. Yo, yellow flag. He's a shot. Yellow nade's weak. He's going yellow med.
Definitely interesting stuff here. Phenoms are still in the lead right now. It's a 6-point game in favor of Phenoms. 44-38. Make that 45, but they want to close out strong. 48-39 now. They only need 2 more kills. Trippy throwing some nades, getting an assist. They only need 1 more. Looks like Bound sees somebody, and then of course Bound gonna finish that off. That's a 10-point victory for Phenom.
And Trippy has a sniper in hands. Ooh, I want to see something here, Louis. I want to see something.
Absolutely. He's got a chance to stop the ball from getting thrown off, but not able to do so. He's still got the sniper in his hands. Oh, barely misses an enemy. Gonna land a quick no-scope though. Oh, but he didn't see him jump up. It's Goofy with the plays and the movement right now. Look at him making his way like he's in a treehouse or something. I don't know.
Great cross-map shots by Yogi right there, and then catches Trippy with his pants down. Trippy getting a good flank, but that should have probably checked that BR side of things. Now gonna let the challenge this player on BR. Basically gonna feel the pressure going at it. Sees the player going towards top mid.
I'd like to take a listen in right now with Phenoms. I want to see how they try to close this out. So let's take a listen in and get a glimpse into that strategy.
Nice. Dead. Bottom middle. That's one. Last guy. Last one. Challenge him. 20 open, probably Travis. Could be open or bottom blue. Open or bottom blue.
BR2 behind you, Joey. He's library. Drop below. He's in the library. Demon D.
Yeah, forward if you want to take ball here.
I don't know where he went. I don't know where library went.
I'm pushing. I'm going.
There. One shot. I mean, how the bag?
Really weak close ramp with ball.
something that I've seen a lot of in the Latin America Halo 5 Pro League. So I know that they have been grinding together. They have that chemistry. So that's one thing that they probably have over JR2 Legends, because, you know, these are all friends, but I really haven't seen them together in a lot of tournaments. They always are, you know, switching teammates. So yeah, right away, you're seeing the host advantage is going to be in the favor of the foreign team. But that doesn't matter, because the objective is being played solidly right now. Halo 2 Classic, where there was a lot of places you could go to escape from nades. It was really hard to kill you. There was like places where you could do the wall glitches, and oh man, big double kill there.
Yeah, and a flag cap right there for Los Coyotes. Nevertheless, here it's still 3-2. This is a very competitive game. You know, Slay is going left and right for both teams. Nobody really able to pull away in this one thus far.
Listening to our teammates, picks up that kill right there with Nerdy, gets some shots on the player that's spawning. Fantastic shots by her. She gets double teamed though, so hopefully her team's going to be there to help her out. This is going to be a big moment here
recovered
for Los Coyotes. No, the flag was so
They were
close.
right there.
We got this great record, you know, come out with a 5-0 in the very first tournament. You guys can be a pro team going into the next tournament. It'd be great. Turn around, call it out, wait for your team to start putting shots, say that they're landing some nades and hitting, you know, hit markers, and then double back and then try to get some cleanups. You know, that's the way Halo works. But instead, she got a little eager.
Yeah, 37-35 right now. There's 10 minutes left in this game 2 of this best of 5. And right now, JR2's Army is leading the series 1-0. And you know, if you're Los Coyotes, this game being so close, you would hate to see it go in favor of JR2's Army.
Noble also going to pick up a kill. This is just a free-for-all back and forth between the players. Oh my god! What a no-scope! Lands another one to make a player no shields. They're going to jump back into ring. Oh, that player should have gotten into ring to stay alive, not just sitting at the one more kill to go for Los Coyotes to end this game. This is going to be really tough. Queen gets a very clutch kill. Very Nerdy gets one as well. This is the end of the game. Here, this player has Nerdy. Nerdy gets the kill. Oh my god. I think that both these teams do have the ability to go 5-0 in this tournament, which obviously one of them is. Incredible no-scope there. Nice job by him. But no, I don't think anyone's going to be surprised, really.
It's 75 right now to 64 and counting in favor of Los Coyotes, but you know, very close game. 7 minutes left in this, almost to the halfway point.
He's going to get taken out from BR. They're going to land a bunch of nades, get a ton of shots. But, you know, they have snipe control. So what am I saying? That's going to be 2 down. JR2's Army, 3 down right now. He's not going to be able to do much. So I was totally wrong. Six Story made a gutsy play, and he's able to get rewarded big time for it. And now they're in the lead. So this is really, really looking good right now. And she's got the Ogre 2 combo. You saw Ogre 2 use this combo non-stop. There's going to be another one in hill. Does get taken out. Queen needs to be aware of that play behind her. I'm not sure why she didn't check the drop.
But nevertheless, there's only 4 seconds left for that hill, and the very next one is going to be top mid. And, you know, this is probably got to be one of the toughest hills to capture on this map.
I'm thinking that they're starting to catch on to JR2's Army's strategy here. Very Nerdy does have the sword over at BR. This is going to be huge. Atso going to clean him up. Now the sword is in the hands of Los Coyotes. 20 seconds left. They need to get all of that time, and they get the kill in the hill.
Oh, that is game.
And that's going to do it. Blue team is going to start the arm here. They just need to get some slays, and they should be able to finish it. That player is one shot while arming, and he does go down, but he has the teammate there to finish it. So now it is a 1-0 lead for the blue team.
Oh, that's a huge sigh of relief then.
Yeah. They're playing for prize pool and seeding, and those are both very important. You want the money, and oh my God, what is the blue team's name? Because they are destroying. I think they're kind of like Wildcards. they're kind of like those guys that like can go off at any time and really have an incredible game, but they're not like super consistent about it, and they're also not like the big brain play makers that you usually expect to like clutch the game or win the game. But they definitely are surprising me here. I would not have expected this. I thought the shell would have definitely had this. He needs to maybe jump. Never mind. He gets it. 3 minutes. Is that 3 minutes or 2 minutes? I can't tell how much time is left on the clock. That is going to be, less than 2 minutes. God, this game is getting down to the wire. They need one bomb plant to tie this one up. Oh, God, look at that.
How did you see that?
Hunter JJX, man. He's got those Hunter eyes. He's got one nade. The nade lands. No one's able to get the kill. That will
man.
do it.
In control. Common,
in control,
silence, Rhino, and Rudiment.
In control have been in control this entire game.
Yeah, 102 to 58 right now. A little less than 6 minutes. Plenty of time here.
Common has always had a lot of serious commitment. Like the man is just always on, always playing hard. Really great to see that this team's work is basically paying off right now. You don't want to change things up. You want to keep working on it, you know, unless there's just a serious issue. If you notice that one player just can't hack it, if he's just having a hard time getting on, if he's not really having fun, if his heart isn't there, then why waste your time with that player anymore? It's not fair to the player, and it's not fair to you.